It is my absolute pleasure to be joined today by author Fancy Joy. She is the author of the newly released book, Life Changes, an inspirational book about life, loss, and love. And so, Fancy, tell us about this book.
Thank you. My book is a compilation of poems and writings that I've created over the years. And it also includes a little story about what inspired each writing or each poem. I didn't want it just to be like, poem after poem after poem, and you have to figure out what they're about or where it came from. Um, so I gave a little story about the inspiration. And I also included original photographs that I took. I love to take pictures too, so I included pictures. um, that's about it. It's a lot of different thoughts and emotions and feelings about life and grief and hope and love.
I think that's amazing. And it really sounds like there's something for this book for everyone, right? Like there
Yes.
really is. What was the inspiration for you for writing this book?
I went through a really hard time in my life. My husband of 30 years died of cancer, and I really kind of lost my hope and my love and my faith and everything. I was devastated, and I just had to be patient because God had other plans for me that I didn't know about. And he really just, you know, brought me back to life in more words than one. He reconnected me with my soulmate. We had dated before I met my first husband. And then he broke up with me. And then I met my first husband and got married. And so now I just had to be patient. After my husband died 2 years later, I got a surprise friend request from this man that I had dated in my teens, and we reconnected, and now I'm married to my soulmate. So
It's
um,
incredible. What an
things
incredible.
happen in your life that your life changes abruptly, and you're just not ready for it, and it's hard. It's really hard, and you can tend to lose your hope and your faith and your love. Um, but just be patient, trust God, and He'll bring it back to you.
That's an amazing message for everyone. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today about you, the book, or the message within the book?
Um, just about that there's a lot in there that's not about grief. Um, I have a poem about 9/11. I have a poem about my morning coffee. So it's not just about deep things. There's funny things too. And there's a poem about how I get in poem mode. Like I'll be writing a poem all day long, and then the rest of the day, that's all my brain thinks of is in poem mode. Everything I say comes out rhyming. So I would hope that a lot of people, different people, would appreciate my book.
It definitely sounds like there's something for everyone in here. We want to let everyone know where they can pick up this book by Fancy Joy. It's available online everywhere books are sold. It's available on Amazon, Apple Books, Reader House, online at Barnes and Noble, all the places, easy to get, easy to access. We recommend everyone pick up this book. And Fancy, you've been such a joy to talk to. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank you.